Oh.
Norse. And they're at a decent amount of team value over you.
Yeah, let's see how many players. He's got 12. Kick. Guard. Block. Block mighty blow. Mighty block mighty blow. Lodge. Sure hands plus. Okay, we are... I think we're getting an extra reroll actually. Because I need one.
Perfectly reasonable with ogres. I mean, what are you gonna do with Bloodwiser babes? Oh no, it's not one.
yeah, like there's not enough. I don't care about the snotlings enough to get them back in. But hey, at least I'm like at the point where I feel like, yeah, block is bad, but it's not as bad as it would have been earlier. Because now I at least have some. I have some guys who block, and I also have some guard that can deal with it.
And you outstrength him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a stinky ice troll.
Just when you thought you'd gotten rid of disturbing presence, back it comes.
Hey, no music. Oh, we're on the clean pitch, the real creepy one.
The clean pitch?
Yeah, the one that's just a field. That doesn't have any any stands, so there are no.
Wait, that's not what I'm seeing.
No, it's because I replaced a bunch of stadiums, so I can only have banners and all of them. It's just that I've only replaced like the stadiums, not the sound files.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so it's taking the sound files from that other stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, interesting.
Which is nothing.
Actually, generally the pitch that I like the most.
It's nice that this Yachi has no guard.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He's fresh. He's got nothing. He's got one.
Oh, on the Yeti. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought you meant on the team.
He's got one. Let's see. He doesn't have much guard.
So you just have the one lineman with it?
Yes.
Ooh, that's not good for Norse.
And well, I don't know how many spares he's got.
Hey, check out all these Norse guys.
Yeah.
Oh god.
They're not dwarfs, so that's a good start. You should probably do something about your white noise though.
Yep, that's right. I need to turn that back off. I had to go see what the dog was barking about.
What was
They're
it?
tall dwarves who aren't wearing as many
It
clothes.
was a new lawn guy in the other yard that the dog isn't familiar with yet, so.
Wow.
And I figured I'd turn on my AC and bring my room back to a normal temperature, and then I forgot to turn it back off.
Theme is proving hard to get names for.
It's obviously the wrong theme then.
This is surprisingly this is surprisingly creepy because you hear all the grunts now.
Just like grunts of Norse and stuff.
Because we're on the field stadium, so there's no crowd noise.
Nice.
4 more players for this team. Let's see.
You might say they're thirsty for grunts.
No, I don't think anyone says that.
Oh. Well, the door is open, Loco Woofy, but I'm on the wrong side of the house from the, like, 40-year-old air conditioning unit, so this whole end of the house gets hot.
Oh, hey, wild animals. Good start. Because now the Norse can't do shit. In the middle. One, two. Ooh. Ah, crap. Damn it. Well, that's no good. That's no good at all. Oh, I fucking... Damn it.
That's a block.
That's not good.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, Nuffle favors him currently, for the moment.
Nuffle is a fickle god.
In fact, you might say that's his entire nature, really.
Strange.
Again?
Looks like cKnoor rolled a bunch
Oh,
of
never
both
mind,
downs.
I thought he'd rolled that another -2 die like that.
Okay, that didn't work. Okay,
Yeah, Greater Roots makes a good point. Why do the Norse runners have Dauntless instead of the Berserkers, at least from a fluff standpoint?
Who knows?
It would seem to make more sense.
Nah. Maybe it would make the Berserkers too good? I don't know.
Maybe switch Dauntless and jump up? I don't know. I mean, as for team balance, it works.
well, that's him dead.
Oh no! Are you saying
Yep.
the last king of Snotland?
We should have fired him to save him this indignity. You did this to him.
There
You
are
expected
truly
too much.
no Snottish kings.
You monster.
At least you roll 6s, cKnoor.
No, I didn't. That was him. You never rolled your own armor values. I mean, armor rolls or injury rolls. That's always the opponent.
No, I was reading what he said.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Those are not worth leaving him on, even though he has diving tackle. I mean, it's not like they don't get hurt anyways.
Oh, that makes it a lot easier. I missed this entire chart. I'm an idiot.
Okay. Okay. Oh, he's not. I thought he was going to do a pass there. I'm not sure why he didn't. Let's see him. Oh. It's the other guy that's got guard, damn it. Now... Oh, am I tagging tacklers out? No, this one's left.
I think my favorite part about the Norse team is the nose on the Yeti. I love that nose. Also, them starting with block is really nice.
Yeah, that's a better on a, I guess, gameplay standpoint.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh, right. Okay, I'm grumpy already, in case anyone's wondering.
Well, he didn't kill your ogre, at least.
I don't think he's going to. He's not that good at killing my dudes. But Get over there. Ooh, okay, I can't do shit. There we go. It's actually, well, it's, 2 turns. I haven't used... What the fuck? I haven't used my reroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's...
Well, you've used 1 reroll.
Oh, that's not good.
You got an extra reroll at the beginning of the half.
Yeah, that's the 5... Oh, did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, well. Then it's not that impressive.
Sorry to burst your bubble.
Okay, so he's gonna stay here with the thrower, which is very, very strange.
Just because he's not moving? Like, could he secure further up pretty well?
Yeah, he can move down here if he wants to. He's got like these guys free, and he put his runner next to the diving tackle guy, and I'm not entirely sure why he did that.
To taunt you?
I don't know.
He doesn't want that Snotlane to score. Let's see how he's positioned himself.
No, I don't think he has.
Obviously.
Like, he can't... I don't know. Oh, he's gonna try and... Well, blitz this break tackle Ogre.
What was the score last game?
1-1. But that's actually not good enough. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to rely on break tackle.
I think 2-2 and 4 sounds more reasonable for his record. I don't remember exactly though.
No, I'm pretty sure I've only won 1.
Have you?
Yeah. The first one against what else?
1-2-5?
Didn't you win against Dark Elves?
No, we tied, I think.
Nobody has any idea because everything's starting to run together.
I was asleep for the first few. Yeah, there's no reason to count the dwarf game.
I mean, it played. It took an hour up of everyone's time.
It didn't happen. Didn't happen.
The
less time spent thinking about dwarves, the better.
Okay, so we stole the ball somehow. Because simple. He blocked with his thrower when he shouldn't have.
Someone says you beat Dark Elves 3-0.
No, that was Wood Elves, wasn't it?
That was Wood Elves, but you also won a 2-1 match with that. Turn 16. TTM.
Oh yeah, there was that.
So you have won 2.
That's right.
So it's either 2-1-4 or 2-1-5, not counting the dwarf. I can't remember.
Also, the question: what's worse, dwarves or Nurgle? Dwarves. Easily dwarves.
Okay, so this lineman can run in. Yep.
You can hurt some of the members of a Nurgle team.
He did beat the... Everyone seems to think that it's the Dark Elves you beat 3-0.
That's what someone said much earlier, too.
Like, yeah.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Nobody knows.
We'll see it in the highlight reels.
Ah. Think Limpsy Dink says true worst. Dwarves with Nurgle's rot. So Nurgle made up of dwarves.
That sounds nice.
Nurgle dwarves, I like it.
Yeah, that's a big deal. You beat Dark Elves. Good job. Your mortal foe.
The curse. She is broken.
I think it's been broken a while.
I think you tied. I don't think you've won. Well, maybe. I don't know.
It's funnier to think of
played
there
so
being a
much Blood
long-standing
Bowl,
curse,
cKnoor.
okay? Don't let reality get into this.
Okay, so... Oh. Nice. Okay, you go stand over here. No, that's not gonna work. Damn it. That is mega shit. Yes! Oh, well, okay.
Dead Yeti?
Yep.
That nose!
Fractured arm Yeti. Hell yeah. Things are looking up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this game's already much worse. With no Yeti nose.
Okay.
What if the ogre...
That's actually the only... I thought I hurt more players, but apparently I haven't. But that's a good start.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna hurt someone on their team, the guy with claw...
Probably a good choice.
Yeah, good idea.
Ah, he repaid in kind.
No!
With a snotling. That's not really in kind.
I value my snotlings as much as his Yeti.
Every time he loses his snotlings, he loses the game, so...
Again, it's not like they're skinks or anything.
Oh. That is a pretty horrible scatter.
Yeah, it's not the best.
There's a lot of big hairy men around that ball.
At least you have a sidestep snotling. Never mind.
Oh, and his thrower picked it up. Well, his plus agility thrower, so it's not. He needs to run away though, because I have an ogre here. He doesn't really have anyone he can give it to or run away with though, so that's good. I think the best he can do is make a sideline cage or something. Oh, okay. Why are you...
Your Kruger wants to be reminded what Norse throwers have.
Pass
Pass and block?
and block.
Pass and block. The old plock.
And if they're one of my Norse throwers, their first level up is always plus agility. It's like 3 straight Norse throwers that just roll plus agility their first level.
You should do that on other teams.
Actually, I usually do. I've rolled plus agility more than any other stat up by far. It's like the game knows I want to be an elf. Like again, there's that bloodletter that I have in my corn team that rolled 11 3 times in a row.
That's...
Yeah, it's like I couldn't take it the 3rd time, but just like, I get it, game. You want me to make this guy into a leaping, passing
So you took
blitzer
leap,
guy.
right?
Of course he has leap.
Yeah.
He's a 5 agility bloodletter. Of course I'm going to give him leap. Is there any other option?
Very long legs. No, you can't give him mutations.
No, no mutations for corn.
I had a plus agility, plus strength, plus 2 move beastman once. He was nice. Then he fell down and died.
Okay.
He reached too...
Check this out.
Checking it.
The most dodgiest ogre alive.
An adagio for strings.
I see. Too bad he doesn't have frenzy.
Yep. But that's
Maybe
also a general skill.
Maybe next double.
Well, no, they would get pro first, right? Because Bonehead? Would you get pro on ogres?
Yeah, I'd get block pro, probably. I like pro. I like pro on every big guy.
Does having 6 agility actually help you in any way? I think 5 is the... I guess if you were in a lot of tackle zones.
If you're in a lot of tackle zones.
6 agility isn't really that great.
It's really hard to get 6 agility. Well, unless you're elf, because you can only get +2.
Yeah, this guy had
How many
6
fucking...
elf.
Okay, so I've got 6... No, I've got 5 snotlings out. Great.
That's not good.
That's all but 1. Yeah.
Well, luckily 3 of them are only KO'd, so there's a decent chance they're back.
One of those is an ogre.
Okay, and he failed to do that. That means this runner is getting served. So it's nice.
Huzzah.
Ogre, push you.
Nothing happened to him. What?
What a bunch of hooey.
Okay, yes. This guy boneheads every turn, by the way.
Which one is he? Ogre the Rainbow?
Yeah. He's boneheaded twice, and I've used rerolls to get him to do stuff because I'm tired of boneheading ogres.
Well, it's something that kind of sucks to be tired of when you're playing as ogres. It's a fact of life.
Luckily, like, not having the Yaxi really helped out because I can, well, my main issue now is that I can't block as much. Oh, on the flip side, there's not as many people for him to block either, so
yeah,
he might just try and dodge in and get this because he's got plus agility. It's still a 4+, but he has sure hands
and rerolls. Oh no, wait, sure hands. Well, it's a built-in reroll.
Yep. So it's a 75% that it'll get it. Like so.
We have... Yeah, I think we do only have 5 on the pitch.
But apparently this guy is horrible at passing even though he's got plus agility. He shouldn't be horrible, but he's failing all his freaking pass rolls.
Not that that's going to be super easy for you to get to.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. That's going to be really bad. Okay.
Maybe he'll just fumble the ball. And you can get to it next turn. While that guy lays down.
Three fucking times in a row, mate.
Ugh.
Yeah, but you never roll ones. Doesn't happen.
It's gonna be really sad if he falls over. I'm gonna be really upset.
Well, prepare to be really happy.
He fell
Wow!
over.
Wow! Amazing.
An unforeseen turn of events.
He's really, really bad at doing things, but when he does things, he's okay at them.
That's really all he can strive for in life.
Well, and that's my last snotling.
No! We need those!
Nah.
He flew too high. Oh, he's just KO'd. He'll be fine. Yep. And the half is looking like it's going to peter out into a impotent scoreless end. He received, right?
Yep.
Good.
I hope we get all our Snotlings back.
A scoreless first half where they were defending is a win for Ogres.
Well, I've got 3 injured, so I'm not going to get a full team. I would love to hurt some of his guys, though.
Just like, in general, some of his dudes.
Considering he's got such low armor value, that would really help me out.
You should probably not hurt the plus agility pass guy, because he's just really bad at passing. He keeps giving you turnovers. Just let him be okay.
Wow. Okay. Well, like at least I got rid of the Yeti. That was good.
Yep.
And then I did my 4 blocks. So there we go.
Gonna push some guys around.
Yeah. 4 boneheads in a row for
over the rainbow.
Yep. Hey, look at that! They all came back.
Yes.
Really? Wow.
Oh, I love Snotlings. They're my favorite.
I rolled 6, 4, 4, 6. I rolled 6, 4, 6, 6.
Now, if you could just roll those 6s more often when you needed to. I guess you did kind of need to do that anyways.
Yeah, like this team seems to either kill like 1 or 2 early on and then not do anything,
or just not do anything.
Or not do anything. Maybe kill 1 at the end.
Sounds like Ogres to me.
It is funny how like a third of the games I've seen, you've just like straight up killed 2 dudes within like the first half of the first half.
Yeah. Holy shit! I've got 10 dudes. That's a lot of dudes. Let's see what we got here. Block.
A lot more dudes than you used to have.
Actually, I'm afraid the Ogre Achiever is going to have to be the one that's holding on to the ball because he's got block.
Yeah. Kind of weird how players with skills tend to be really good and then tend to get all the SPP because they're really good.
You know,
weird how that works.
Strange that.
It would probably have been different. He's actually 1 extra back more back than he needs to be. I'm not sure why. It's what was I gonna say? If it hadn't been if it hadn't been 0-0, I probably would have given it to Ogre 9000. But well, that's actually
we'll see if the Ogre Achiever can live up to his name.
Yeah, he can't
Again.
do it. Oh.
No, he can't.
We just bounced
rolled a
right
1.
off him. Boom.
Well, to be fair, that's a 1 that could have been rolled on something more important.
Like a bonehead.
Exactly. So yeah, he did his job. He ate a 1. That's how this works,
Get
right?
Away, guard guy. Yep, that's how it works. Okay, one of these needs to. There we go. Maximum Ogre Drive. 2 SPP. Leveled up.
What happened to him?
Badly hurt.
He punched a man.
Ah.
Yeah.
I was wondering how hard he got punched.
Jarrett Kruger asks, are halflings easier to play than ogres?
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Halflings
like
are
your only thing is a
worse
ton of
than ogres. Ogres are bad, but no one's worse than halflings.
Well, it also depends on what team value you have, because if you're as halflings, you can have a good time, assuming you can buy like the halfling chef and just steal everyone else's reroll. Like if you were up against ogres as halflings and stole all of their rerolls, they'd be horrible. They'd be pretty shit. Same with vampires if they don't have enough pro. Yes. Oh, well,
And,
okay.
like, halflings really only work if you're at like 500 team value.
Well, it's someone they're supposed to be played with 300 less team value than whoever you're playing against,
Or more, if possible. Like a starting halfling team that I usually make is usually about team value 500.
Yeah, you want enough inducement so you can get both strong branch and the halfling chef.
The unfortunate thing is, to do that, that means you generally don't get matches if you're going in, say, Nagaroth or Aldworld or something like that. Because, unfortunately, the endless league matchmaking does not really suit halflings that well.
And also Cyanide's matchmaking ability is really weird. Like, it counts your current team value rather than what you'll have once you get your journeymen, stuff like that. So
yeah, that screwed me up when I played against you with my Hobgoblin team. Considering I missed out on 200,000 in inducements because I misread it.
I should have moved this guy like that.
Abuse asks if there's any news in getting Krendor in on August festivities.
I totally forgot. Yes, I'm gonna ask him this week and see if we can play some. Since he played some 40 seconds, I'll see if he wants to play some more of that. I haven't had a chance to talk to him. I got kind of caught up in making my my channel trailer. But I promise I'll at least go ask him. Oh, damn it. For fuck's sake, yes! Don't bonehead me. Oh, that's really
Wow,
bad.
it's 2 in a row.
Here the big problem is that I was gonna do a handoff to that guy, and now I can't. So now my Snotling's gonna have to keep holding the ball.
Can you hand off to someone who's boneheaded?
No. Well, actually, you can, and the game will roll for it, but then it won't let you catch it even if you succeed. We tried earlier.
Fair enough.
On the stream.
Because I'd never seen anyone really try that, so... Good to know for future reference.
Great. Just great.
It looked like the dice liked you for a moment.
They did like me for a moment. Then they stopped.
So that was Nuffle giving you hope. False hope. But hope nonetheless.
Yep. Oh, and that's a Snotling Ash again. At least, like, this guy's here, which is good, because he probably can't get rid of him. Who's... Oh, no, not Amelia. Oh, I really want to apothecary her, because it's Amelia Snotheart, and it's the best name. But, no.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
You don't apo Snotlings.
Not unless you somehow have the inducements to buy 3 or 4 apothecaries, and you took it for some reason. And even then...
It's kind of weird that the guy who's actually hardest to knock out, that's the guy who managed to get badly hurt.
This guy's doing a much better job than anyone else I've seen of taking all of your Snotlings out.
But it's also because he's got block. And
yeah, it's definitely the block.
Which is doing wonders for him.
Block is how you destroy Snotlings.
Oh, and he failed his Dauntless, and he fucking stunned. It's shit news for bad people.
I think what you want to do
Actually,
is for your snotling to run out of bounds.
no, actually, I have a plan that I can do currently. It's a tiny bit risky is all, but it's definitely possible. So we'll see if he does anything with his thrower. Yeah, okay, good. This ogre, not in any tackle zones. Dodge, dodge, dodge. We handoff. But I want to do
Pretty much
this.
your only option, so I wish you luck.
Thank you.
Okay, didn't start off with a dub skull. That's good. And a KO too.
We're gonna do. I think we're gonna do this first, actually.
You really want to put as many of the Norse into the
right.
casualty box as humanly possible.
Yeah, so I failed the first dodge, and I failed the second dodge, and I feel like I still need to do it because.
We've already committed this far.
Yeah. Well, okay. At least I got a good scatter on it.
Oh, okay.
It would have been nice to have this guy up because I
I
don't.
was about to say, there's no way you're going to fail 3 dodges in a row. Unfortunately, the bonehead... Well, he knocked down the boneheaded guy for some reason.
I think it was because he could get 2 die on him.
Probably.
Okay, so am I at... No, I've got 1 snotling left. Cool.
I think Stream Chat's... they're strategizing for you, and so far they've come up with the grand plan of roll POWs.
That's not going to help anyways, because I remember I have more than half my team is snotlings, so even if I was rolling better on the POWs, it's not actually a valuable strategy because I'm not going to be able to roll as many blocks as this guy. So you need to come up with something better than that, Stream Chat.
Well, unfortunately, the best tactic generally against Norse when you're playing a bashy team is to hurt them more than you, because that's what Norse does. If they snowball hard, one way or the other.
The thing also isn't, like, I do knock some of them down, it's just apparently I'm rolling really badly on the...
Unfortunately, the tactic of hurt them worse than you is very dependent on the armor rolls.
Well...
Oddly enough.
Thank goodness for that. You were in a freaking tackle zone. Okay. Stand up.
Snaked the pass. Didn't matter tackle zones or not. Gonna try to scatter that, or...
Yeah. Operative word being no. Okay, good.
Huh. Well, not the worst scatter in the world. I don't think let them pick up the ball and scare them into scoring is a tactic that cKnoor is interested in employing currently.
No, I'm I'm more pro, you know. Oh, what the fuck is going on with my freaking dice? Holy crap! Like, at least my ogres are, most of them are actually being kind of amazing. At top, like, they go from being shit one turn and then they're amazing the next one, which is kind of freaking me out.
Ogres have the potential to be a great team if they roll perfectly the whole match, but then again, that's true for anyone.
But
no, dude,
you don't have anyone that can actually. Oh, well, you can. No. Oh, Dauntless guy. Yeah, you can blitz this ogre if you want. Well, that's the only one. You can't do it. There's not enough strength.
I played against a scarily effective ogre team once. It was this bizarre min-max 3 ogre team. The 3 ogres were all level 6.
Oh, well, I'm out of snot. I mean, snotlings are easy to knock out. But, damn, not this easy.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
I'm about you 5. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, no, but it's...
Especially since that Norse werewolf had Mighty Blow.
He did... Yeah, and he actually had to use it, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't... Oh, well, good scatter, but... Oh, for fuck's sake, don't...
All you have to do to break their armor was with Mighty Blow's roll of 5.
I'm going to leave you two lovely gentlemen alone for a bit and go have a dinner.
So the same as it's been for the past 20 minutes or so.
And he failed his pass again, and I can't fucking do anything about it. The only reason this is going as well as it is because he has the worst luck with that freaking thrower.
But only him.
Yeah, like everyone. And now I'm actually...
Looks like you're going to have to try to blitz and go for the ball with maximum ogre drive, I guess.
Yep.
And then hope he doesn't manage to knock him down if you somehow, through some miracle, pick up that ball. Or stand next to it, more likely. But I'm not sure what you go for. You're going to go for a pickup or just stand next to it?
I haven't decided yet.
Either way, it's not an ideal situation. Going for the pickup?
No, for not failing the GFI. Ugh. I wouldn't had it been the pickup, I would have.
That would be fine because that's more reasonable to fail. But nope, snake eyes.
This is.
Stream chat, look at what you've done to cKnoor. You've destroyed him with these ogres.
No, it's not. It's. This is. It's. I don't know what to say. It's. Yeah. It's frustrating that I'm not allowed to play, but we've been over this a bunch of times. That I think it's frustrating that I can't play.
Be sure for everyone to vote for a nice, fun team next time. Like Norse or Necromantic. And I voted for Norse last time, but Necromantic's also a good choice.
Yeah, Necromantic. Yeah, it's fun. You can. The thing good with Necromantic is the fact that they you can do so much with them, and they have many different positionals, which is fun.
They have a great running game, and if you're willing to risk it, like I've definitely done passing plays with them before.
Okay.
The wolves can go deep.
Fine, Ogre 9000. Now you do it. You pick that shit up.
What was the old Ogre roster like? I don't remember.
You can have up to 16.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You can have I think you could have as many ogres as you wanted.
With ogre loners for linemen?
No, I can't remember what you had. Other than. Okay, so I've got. Well, I need to get a move on.
Oh, that's right. They would definitely have to have. Was it still snotlings back then, or was it something else?
I don't remember. Like, you never played them because it was such a stupid team.
Oh, Elbrax saying goblins. I'm not terribly familiar with the old living rule books. Oh, that's a good start.
Pick it up!
There's 8 Norsemen left on the pitch.
And I don't think... Yeah, I can't really score now. That fucking sucks. I felt like I was doing well when I stopped him in the first half. He still had a really unlucky thrower, but I at least like managed to position myself decently. And
the last match went poorly, to answer whoever asked that in the chat.
Did it? I can't remember.
Didn't go well.
Well, no one died, so... Like,
that's true.
What?
It didn't go awful, but it didn't go well.
This, by the way, is a really clowny game so far. Because both of us keep failing stuff like crazy.
I don't suppose you ended up in an Ogre versus Ogre mirror match yet.
Nope.
And again, I don't imagine there's too many people in Mr. Hadwick who have, 1,500 team value Ogre teams running around besides you currently.
Let's see here. Okay. Oh, why?
Boneheads.
Okay. Well, I kind of want to... I feel like tying is cool, so I'm going to try to do that.
Seems legit.
Ah, so close. Okay, maybe it's time to fill up with even more snotlings. Maybe that's what I need at this point. Because people are having a much easier time knocking them out.
Yeah, usually when I see Ogre teams, it's a full roster.
Yeah, but that's usually not good. Like, because if you have a full roster, you're expecting 5 of them to be off the pitch at all times. And even though they're really cheap, it does kind of bloat your team value a bit. But I think I should go up to at least 14. Okay, well, hang on. You pick it. Oh,
Ogre's fine. He's gonna get it.
Nope. Has he moved? Yeah, he has, I think.
The Ogre's problem was that he wasn't a Croxagore.
Well, in theory, it's easy with a Snotling.
Do Snotlings exert pass tackle zones?
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure how Titchy worked with that. Why not the Snotling? 4-Eye Smith asks. Because he has to roll a 6 no matter who it's
with. Oh, right. He's got another fucking turn. I totally forgot. Damn it. That's not good. Because now I can't actually... I should have just blitzed the... no, that was just me playing fucking stupid. I don't know why I did that.
Correct. Titchy does mean they don't exert tackles on dodge into. I just wasn't entirely sure how that applied for passing. I was pretty sure it did. I was wondering since he passed to a runner that was standing next to a Snotling.
There we go. Yeah, finally.
Killing a lineman? Stunning him.
And go kill that berserker. Nope.
Doesn't wanna. really doesn't wanna.
They exert tackle zones. You just don't suffer the -1 for it, so you still need to dodge through them. Oh, that was stupid. He shouldn't have. That shouldn't be 2-0. That should be 1-0. But then I've been playing for like 11 hours or something.
If you'd pushed him up as opposed to straight down.
It was more I should have blitzed him. I could have blitzed him, but I for some reason forgot that he had another turn. So that was just plain sloppy. And if I'd blitzed him, he wouldn't have been able to score.
No, it would have been a loss either way. So
for some reason, I got a ton of money though. Hey, maximum Ogre drive got the MVP. That's good. Ogres are such a shitty team. But now at least they have 2 block guys. Because I rolled a double again.
So again, remember everyone. Ooh, double. Give him a good team next week. And then after that, you can give him Nurgle or something.
Hang on. Oh, all right. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 11. You have a niggling, so you're not allowed to play anymore. Okay, so we need 3 new snotlings. Oh, I could buy a new ogre. Oh, but I'm not going to. I'm going to buy. I'm going to buy another reroll, and then I'm going to buy a snotling. That's what I'm going to do. Because I need more rerolls.
Yeah, five's about the max you want.
Well, it's more like I want, since I have more ogres, I need more rerolls.
Yeah. Just saying, five's where you want to be. It's just I don't know about going beyond that.
And now we have 2. Apparently we're 2-2-4.
Not bad for ogres.
Look at all these snotlings not being here. Okay, what's our team value currently?
1450 it says.
Wow, that's actually pretty high. Drop it like it's not also very good. Let's spin one more time and get some more money, shall we? I'm spinning a Mr. Hadwick. Ooh, I'm actually still recording. I probably shouldn't be.